What's up guys, welcome back to the channel Naija Stars TV. Today we have two amazing stories that have the whole internet talking. First off, our girl Korra Obidi visited Fela Kuti's grave and she twerked. Oh yes, right there at the shrine, and people have opinion. Some are loving it while some are dragging her. And then Burna Boy, our African giant himself, got his personal hygiene dragged online again. After a concert photo went viral, people are zooming into his armpit and having all sorts of debates. So grab your snack, get cozy, and let's dive into today's gist. Trust me, you want to hear both sides of this story. Let's go. Okay fam, let me paint the pictures for you as always. Korra Obidi, you know, are the amazing dancer, singer, and all-round vibe queen, recently came back to Nigeria from the US. And you know what she did? She went to visit the legendary Fela Anikulapo's grave at the new African shrine. Now, Fela, as we all know, was the Afrobeat pioneer, the black president, a man who loved music, women, dancing, and freedom. Baba was unapologetically himself. So Korra got to the shrine, spent time with Fela Kuti, Fela's son, and then went to Fela's grave to pay her respect. But here's where it gets interesting. Korra didn't just lay flowers or say a quiet prayer. She danced, and not just any danced. She twerked. She posted the video on her social media saying that was her offering to Fela, that he enjoyed it, and that this was what Baba loved when he was alive. Now fam, as you can imagine, Nigerians, as always, Nigerians had opinion, and we split that opinions into two camps. Camp 1, this is disrespectful. Some people felt it was too much. They are saying that that's a grave, have some respect. You don't twerk at someone's resting place. I don't care who they were. Another person said there are other ways to honor Fela without doing all this. And another person also said, what if someone did this at your parents' grave? Would you like it? And honestly, I understand their point. Graves are a sacred place for many people, and twerking might feel inappropriate to some. Camp 2, and this is exactly where Fela, who knows, would want. And Camp 2 are saying this is exactly what Fela would want. So people are saying, you people didn't know Fela, Baba loved this. Another person said Fela was all about freedom and expression. Another person also said she's honoring him in his language dance. Another person also said Fela Kuti was there and he approved. If Fela's own son is okay with it, who are we to complain? And lastly, this is what Baba loves strong: confident women expressing themselves. And you know what? They have a point too. Fela wasn't a traditional man, he was a revolutionary. He broke all the rules. Now, Korra herself addressed the backlash, and here's what she said. She explained that Fela was known for loving, energetic woman and expressive dance. She said her performance was a playful homage to his legacy and lifestyle. She even mentioned that Fela Kuti appreciated the gesture and saw it as something aligned with Fela's spirit. Korra was basically saying, I did my research, I know who Baba was. This isn't disrespect, this is celebration in the way he would understand. And fam, I have to say, there's something to that. Fela literally had 27 wives. He built the Calcutta Republic. He danced on stage with queens. He was that guy. But here's where it gets interesting finally. The situation brings up a bigger question. How do we honor our legends? How do we honor our legends? Is there one right way, or can different people express respect differently? Some people believe graves are sacred place and should always be treated with quiet, reverenced flowers, prayers, or silence. But others believed honoring someone might mean celebrating them in the way they lived. And Fela, Baba lived loud, he lived with music, he lived with dance, he lived unapologetically. So is Korra wrong, or is she just honoring Fela in the language he spoke best, rhythm and movement? I'm not here to tell you what to think fam, I want you to decide, but I will say this: if Fela Kuti, Fela's actual son, was cool with it, maybe we should consider that he knows his father better than we do. Okay family, let's switch gears. Burna Boy, our Grammy-winning African giant, Odogu himself, is currently on his No Sign of Weakness tour, and he has been killing it. Sold out shows, amazing performance, the whole package. But then a photo of one of his recent concerts went viral for all the wrong reasons. In the picture, Burna Boy is shirtless as he usually performs, reaching out to shake hands with fans, giving them that energy we love. But some eagle-eyed Nigerians zoomed in into the photo and focused on his underarms. Oh yes, people started analyzing Burna Boy's armpit hygiene and the internet went wild. Now fam, let me read you some of the comments because chai. Some people were saying this is a sign of dirtiness. Okay, some people are saying this is a sign of dirtiness. Another person said masculine hygiene matters. Oh. Another person also said with all that money you can't maintain yourself. Another person said, ladies, is this what we are accepting now? Another person also said, even with bodyguards and stylists, basic hygiene is lacking. But then other people came to Burna Boy's defense. The man is performing, he's sweating from giving you a show. Another person said, you people have never worked hard in your life. Let's see your armpits after jumping on stage for 2 hours. Another person said, this is normal for someone who has been performing non-stop. And another person also said, you all will find anything to complain about. He's on tour, back-to-back shows. Give the man a break. Okay family, let me add some context here because I think it's important. Burna Boy has been on tour for weeks. This man is performing almost every night. He's jumping, dancing, giving 110% energy to his fans. The photo people are dragging was taken mid-performance. Burna Boy wasn't at a red carpet event or a chill hangout. He was working. He was literally in the middle of entertaining thousands of people. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure when you perform for hours under hot stage lights, you're going to sweat. And sweat can make certain areas look, well, not Instagram perfect. Also, we can talk about the fact that this man has been doing amazing things, right? He visited Boston Arts Academy to inspire students. He partners with organizations fighting food insecurity in Nigeria. He's breaking records and representing Africa globally. But why are we focusing on his armpits? Why? Like, just why? Why are we focusing on armpits? Of all the old troubles we have, armpits? Here's something I want us to think about, family. If this was a female artist and people were zooming into her body and criticizing her hygiene during a performance, we would drag those people for being disrespectful and invasive, right? So why is it okay to do this to Burna Boy? Men have hygiene standards too, yes, but analyzing someone's body during a performance and calling it dirtiness feels very harsh. And honestly, it takes away from the conversation we should be having, which is celebrating how far Afrobeat has come. Burna Boy is literally filling stadiums across America. That is very huge. Okay fam, let me bring these two stories together because they actually have something in common. Korra Obidi is being judged for how she chose to honor Fela. Burna Boy is being judged for how he looks while doing his job. And it makes me wonder, are we too quick to judge our celebrities? Do we expect them to be perfect all the time? Korra wanted to celebrate a legend in her own unique way and people said it was disrespectful. Burna was giving fans the performance of their life and people zoomed in on his armpits. Maybe we should give people a bit more grace. I'm not saying celebrities are above criticism, right? But I'm saying that sometimes we focus on the wrong things. Okay family, let me share my thoughts and remember, this is just me talking. You don't have to agree, okay? On Korra, I think if Fela Kuti approves it, if Korra truly studied Fela's life and understand his values, then her tribute was valid. Fela was a revolutionary who broke rules. Honoring him requires breaking traditional rules too, okay? On Burna Boy, I think we need to relax because the man is out here working hard, representing Africa and making us proud. If his armpit doesn't look magazine perfect during a 2 hours performance, I think we can forgive him, can't we? But that's just me. What do you think, guys? Alright family, that's the tea for today. Two completely different stories, but both got Nigerians talking as always. Korra Obidi twerking at Fela's grave, disrespectful or perfect tribute? Burna Boy's hygiene being dragged, fair criticism or too harsh? I really want to hear from you on this one. Let's have a conversation in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this gist, guys, show me some love. Show this channel some love, guys. Please like this video and subscribe to Naija Stars so that you keep supporting the family. And don't forget to please share this video with your friends who love good gist like this one. Okay, remember family, we are here to talk, laugh, debate and learn from each other. No judgment, please, just honest conversation. Until next time, stay blessed, stay informed, and remember, we're just trying to figure out life together. This has been Naija Stars TV. I will see you in the next one. Peace and love.